Hello, traders, and how are you on a Monday, March 20th, 2017? Traders coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Currently 9:01 a.m. in the morning. That would be, wow, that would be 20:01 on Wall Street on a Sunday night. Traders, great to be with you on a Monday. Exciting trading week ahead. Don't know how exciting today's going to be. I got to be telling you. No data today. No news coming out today that's going to do anything. So it's an all technical trading day. So we got to be careful on this. We don't want to be getting stuck, right? But I'm ready to trade and I'm ready to take my entries that I have planned. So we'll see what goes on. So anyhow, let's take a look at what happened on Friday. In the markets. So S&P futures down 0.26%. The NASDAQ futures down 0.21%. And, ooh, got to turn that off. There we go. And the Dow 30 was down negative 0.10%. S&P VIX was up 0.62%. A little volatility, that's okay. And the Nikkei closed down negative 0.35%. The dollar index was down is currently down 0.14%, and it's just gone below. As I'm looking at this, it just went below the 100 mark. Don't see no dollar strength in there at all. So my trade plan today, as we do every Monday, is on the euro dollar. It's probably, unless the dollar changes or something happens in London or New York Open, this trade will never work out, right? We need dollar strength and euro weakness. So we'll see what happens there on that. Like I said, no data to come out. All we had was Westpac consumer sentiment out of the Kiwi early in Asia. And other than that, there has been nothing, my friends. Nothing going on today. We have nothing. Yeah, German Bupa President Wiedemann speaks today. Okay, that means nothing. All right, let's take a look at some commodities. Gold is up 0.21% at $1,232.15. Crude oil WTI is at 48.96, and Brent is at 51.44. And it's currently, trades 24 hours a day. And yes, my friends, coffee took a notch to the upside, and we are currently at 0.30. All right, let's take a look at what happened in our trade on our pound yen that was on Friday. Tricky. This trade actually snapped me out, but immediately I got right back in. Okay, it snapped me out on this high here because my stop was at 20, if you remember, and this snapped me out of this trade. I watched this for the rest of that candle. Next candle comes up here, it comes back down. I was in here. And I got out early. I'll be honest with you. I had some, I think his name was Jeff, sent me a message. And he made 52 pips on this trade. Good job. I only made like 26, and I bailed out. I saw this coming up to this area here, and I just bailed and took my little profits, and I was okay with that on a Friday. However, if you would have stuck with the plan, didn't do what I did, and got out early, this baby came right down where? To our take profit zone. Absolutely nice trade on Friday. This trade worked. If you got knocked out, the trick was to get back in. What was the signal to get back in here? Well, there's two signals that you could have gotten in. You could have gotten in here too. And this is decision candle, indecision, decision. What is that? Yeah, evening star, right? Candlestick formation. This was a nice entry. So you could have gotten in on this blue candle, still made some good pips to the downside. So this trade worked. You had a couple opportunities to get in. Now realize this was into New York now. You're into New York here. When you got in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you would have been into New York in the afternoon, and you could have gotten into this trade very nicely. Okay, so we had a couple of issues. Like I said, I got out early, and it was Friday afternoon, folks. I'm done. I'm finished. And yeah, so I got out, and like I said, I think I made 23 or 26 pips. I'm not sure, and that was it. But if you stayed in it, like Jeff did, nice move to the downside. And I think he told me he made 52 pips on that trade. All right, let's see. What are we doing today? I do every Monday. I do the euro dollar. It's just something I've been doing for a long time. So we can see prices up here. And we need to price to another trend line break trade. Can you believe it? We need price to break this trend line to the downside. And we're going to jump in here at 1073, 1074, somewhere in there. And, no, that's not right. 33. Yeah, we're going to get in at 33. And 33, 34. Now, if this closes below the trend line, and it's before the entry and gives you another candle that's green. Now it's going to take a 2-hour setup there, right? Because I'm on a 60-minute chart. So if you go down to a 30-minute chart, you might be able to get in this a little bit earlier, and we'll just take this to the downside. So depending on the time frame that you're trading, if you go down to a 30, I think you might be able to get in this early. I don't recommend going down to a 15. It's a little bit messy in my book. So go down to a 30. Those are great charts to trade. I trade hourlies because I do a lot of stuff, and I can't be looking at a chart every 30 minutes. I can look at a chart every 30 minutes, every hour, I mean. So hourlies work out great for me. They just work for me. So that's where we're at. That's what we're going to do. And we're just going to wait for this to take it to the downside, and away we go. So that's our trade plan for today, and I think it's going to do just fine. This was our dollar yen trade we had last week. And this baby broke out of that, which we talked about, out of the support, the breakout trade, and this just continued down a little bit. Now the dollar is weak, and this is just going to continue to dribble down here. Move this out. Whoops, sorry. Move this out a little bit. You know, but now we're stuck here, and we'll see what's going. With no data and nothing to move these markets, you know, we got to wait for the markets to open, and Asia's open and not doing anything, and we'll see what happens when we get into London. See if London open will make some movements for us in the non-dollar pairs, and then of course in New York we expect I expect the dollar to start rebounding. I said Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm going to stay on my thing that the dollar is going to rebound, and we'll see, and it might be Thursday or Friday, I don't know, but I think it's going to start to rebound, and I think we only got about another 2 months, 3 months at the max, and the market's going to take a turn to the downside, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But remember, in any price chart that you look at, whether it's stocks, options, Forex, remember, nothing moves in a straight line. So these are all going to retrace, and we're looking forward to that, especially in options, because I sell puts. So that's my strategy. So we'll talk about it on Friday. We'll be doing options Friday. All right, that's what's going on, my friends. I don't see much here. If you take a look down here, the pound is sideways. Take a look at the euro yen. Just sideways. Look at all these hours of just sideways price action. Nothing going on. The Aussie took a bump to the upside today. This is in this nasty range, though. I wouldn't get too involved with this. This is just in a nasty range. The Euro Aussie is really not doing a lot. It's stuck here sideways in a range. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this breaks out today. Like I said, no data today could be an issue, but I love technical trading, so I'm okay with it. All right, traders, thanks so much for being with me, and have a great trading day. And remember to be safe, trade smart. And you know, I heard this from another trader years and years ago. Have confidence in your trading. Take care, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.